Good evening. Welcome to the Pearl Report. I'm Diana Lin. The millennial generation, aged from 18 to 28, has a mind of its own. In Hong Kong, these youths tend to feel they won't have a better future than their parents. Producer Sylvia Yu talked with Hong Kong millennials about their insecurities, their dreams, and what sets them apart.
Sex, drugs, and rock and roll, that's the saying. But this band, RF2, sings about moral values such as sexual purity.
So the song is called When I Look in Your Eyes, and it's about waiting for the true one to come.
For RF2, that means abstaining from sex before marriage. Major, Zenith, Alex, and Jeremy say they're committed to sexual purity due to religious beliefs.
I really want to give my best to the true love of my life.
The youth generation sees casual sex as quite normal.
I decided to stay pure with my girlfriend because I think this is a way to show my love to her. Yeah, this is how I respect her.
He says his girlfriend agrees with him.
Hi guys.
Yeah.
Your song on human trafficking.
Yeah.
I was thinking we should use that song and do a music video.
Lois Choi, a media and marketing company director, started the band RF2 3 years ago. She handpicked the boys from her church network.
I wanted to promote or to give a message to the youth today that sexual purity is very important. Right now, the popular culture tells you, the focus is really on broken heart and on one night stand.
Major Chan, age 27, is the bass player for RF2. He suffered from depression in high school.
I'm so afraid of talking to new people or making friends with my classmates.
One of them recruited him into a rock band where he learned to play bass guitar.
The music helps me to really feel comfortable to meet with people and talk and really be myself.
And true love means
I keep my eyes away from pornography, but I'm not perfect, and I'm still learning.
In terms of the exploration of their sexual identities, the present generation of young people, they are more open than their parents. Well, maybe you would say that that's because of the availability of pornography.
Because of the availability of internet information, it's so easy to get access to pornographic materials. Young people have to confront lots of these temptations. And some of the young guys may be addicted to watching this pornography. It's a key concern for helping professionals.
There is a lot of temptation to see pornography on the internet.
the band members say to stay pure, they even avoid photos of women in racy underwear. Like this.
It gets quite difficult. I try to fight the temptations, and I just have to run outside,
Even as you walk around, you see all kinds of stuff on the posters. If I think in a bad way towards a lady, then it's like I'm disrespecting her.
How far along are you on that song?
Oh, we're almost
Pretty
done.
almost
Yeah.
done.
Just
Okay.
gonna finalize the arrangement. Oh, I know you love me.
We have plans to record songs for them. We're just very excited about just creating more songs about different things that this generation can look at that can bring happiness and hope and lift them out of difficult times.
The band has performed at several university campuses free of charge. The boys practice evenings and weekends while maintaining their day jobs. Zenith and Alex work for a multimedia company. Jeremy is a freshman at the Hong Kong University of Science and Technology. Major freelances as a sound technician, earning just enough to make ends meet.
The income can be unstable sometimes. I have the freedom to meet with new people and taking on like new projects.
The economic development seems to be very good right now. They feel more secure and safe to explore different things. So they think those values are more important than economic growth. Well, because the older generations, they experience the post-war situation, the economic development was not good. They have to strive for existence and survival.
Often along a set career path.
In the past, if you got a low educational attainment, you worked in the factory. In that industries, you've got your own path of career advancement. But nowadays, these kinds of opportunities disappear because we don't have any more industries in Hong Kong.
Major did not go to university.
I feel stressed somehow, maybe more than my parents.
Major says whether the band succeeds or not, he's found friends for life in fellow artists.
I have like really some brothers who really give me support.
Joshua Wong became famous at 14 as the face of protest against the mandatory school subject of national education. Mass rallies led by Joshua's group Scholarism forced the government to capitulate.
The anti-national education movement made the impossible possible. A group of about a dozen teenage students made government heed students' demands and withdrew national education. That success told me determination breeds hope. This is our banner. We added comics to make the banners more trendy, less boring. It tells our ideal. We are all equal.
Now 17, Joshua and Scholarism are campaigning for public nomination of chief executive candidates in the 2017 election.
Hong Kong is known as an international hub, so I hope in constitutional issues it can catch up to global standards. Not only one-man, one-vote elections, but also public nominations. That's when Hong Kong people really have a choice.
Joshua Wong and Scholarism are pretty representative of not just the majority, but the vast majority of people under 30. They want pluralism, they want internationalism, they want Hong Kong's freedoms firmly defended.
He made scholarism. Without him, I don't think they would have been so successful. He became a media darling because he's articulate, he's young, he's inexperienced. Media loves an oddity.
He and his group played a very important role in the constitutional development of the political situation of Hong Kong. The political parties cannot get the trust of the civil society, and the general public seems to trust more the students' groups because they seem to have no hidden agenda.
Many people think post-90s have no goal and live in a stable era. But I want to tell them it's because post-90s live in a stable era that they have the ability and duty to tell adults they can affect society. This is my ultimate goal. Our society serves tourists more than locals. Many things are controlled by mainland China.
They certainly look to be anti-China. They tend to be a bit arrogant, and I think what they need is a bit more humility.
Young people have job situations to where they're competing with mainlanders who take less money, which is pushing down their pay.
Joshua admits his activism has adversely affected his academics.
But my work gladdens me because it's meaningful.
Joshua is graduating this month from United Christian College High School in East Kowloon.
It's uncertain what school will accept me, but I hope to study more politics in different schools.
When he grows up, when he moves into mainstream politics, will he be accepted by his peers?
They want to have a better quality of life. They want to criticize the government if there is any policy which is unjust.
I'm worried that they put their eyes so much on the ideal as to forget a careful weighing of social costs and benefits of what they do and what they say.
Coming up, millennials addicted to drugs find a way out.
I don't play video games at home anymore.
Minority youths want their say.
They see more of us as domestic workers.
More on that when we return. Stay with us.